Yo, 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 once again, we back. This is with Just Messengers podcast. Of course, I'm Mo.
I'm Mike.
You know, it's Do Work Media Sundays, of course. Got my dog Drew Money on the boards, man.
How y'all feeling?
We doing good, man. We know we just sipping on a little drinky drink.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Coming off a good Saturday.
Yes, sir.
Capping off a good weekend.
Yes, sir.
Weekend weather been all right. It was decent for the most part.
Decent, yeah. Can't complain at all.
Can't complain, man. How y'all feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. Feeling good.
Real lovely, man. Real lovely. It was a good weekend. Been a good week, good month, good everything. Good life.
Yeah, good vibes, man. Good life.
Hey, man, rent due next week already, man.
Yeah. First of the month. Rent due. You ain't got it. You ain't got to worry about catching the dog. You got to worry about a dog catching your ass.
I catch a dog all day. I bang, bang, bang. That's my pleasure.
Yeah, man. This year rolling, boy. We about to be July already. Second half of the year about to be beautiful, man. That's all
You
I
already
gotta
seen
say,
the
man.
memes. 2022 is 6 months away. Don't let nobody waste your time. You know what I'm saying? We already seeing those. If he's not doing this by now, he's not going to do the 2022.
Yeah, a lot of capping ton. With
Oh,
that.
man, the cap is real.
Yeah.
Big caps.
A lot of y'all be letting a lot of niggas waste your time. I mean, you say a whole bunch of other things on the TL. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Yeah. You see a lot of that going on in the TL. Ain't that we don't know. I mean, we see it. We see it all the time. Like, how many times we get on the Twitter timeline, we see a story about how a nigga did some shit.
No, you right.
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? Like, it's always a story to tell, man.
Is that?
You know what they say? Every day on Twitter, there's always a main character. The object is not the
Oh,
being.
you in your bag. you in a different bag right now.
I'm just saying, man.
Ain't he sipping the what is that? The
good cranberry.
That's the good cranberry.
Yeah.
That nigga in a different bag right now.
Wait till 2022 roll around. I'm definitely gonna be in a different bag.
Oh yeah, let's claim it, bro.
Real
Let's claim
shit.
it, man.
You
Let's
speak
claim
shit
it.
into existence, man. You put the work in, everything's gonna come, man, within due time, man.
No, for real, man.
You know, man. Me and you talked about this off here.
Nah,
You
for
know what I'm
real,
saying?
no,
Yeah,
no.
like shit just gonna be.
Shit, it is what it is.
I got a lot of visions, man. I'm thinking 5-10 years down the line, man. Like,
man.
shit about to be different for real.
You
We
want
got to
it?
change the tide around a lot of shit, bro. We just got to change the tide with a lot of shit, man. It's a lot of fuckery going
You gotta
on,
see
man.
it with a clear eye view, man.
Yeah, man. It's just a lot of fuckery, man.
So, we coming off, in my opinion, it's one of the best Saturdays we had this year. We had Verzuz. We had Western Conference Finals. We had Javante Davis last night. It's an action-packed Saturday night, man.
What you thought about the verses, man?
I thought that's probably the most entertaining verses I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Shout out to Bow Wow, man. He the first rapper to beat 2 rappers in a verses, man. Shout out my dog Bow Wow, man. First rapper to beat 2 rappers.
He beat 3 because first came out there, too.
Yeah, shout out to that man. First rapper to Soulja Boy, you ain't did that. He wasn't the first rapper to do that.
He was the first rapper to bring Soulja Boy and Bow Wow, Romeo and Bow Wow
Yeah.
on the stage together.
Bow Wow was the first rapper to beat 2 rappers in the verses. Shout out
Soulja
that
Boy's
man.
also the first rapper to play a song 3 times in one bell versus. Bro, this
This nigga
crazy.
didn't play his verse on All the Way Turned Up, man.
No, he didn't. He didn't play a lot of shit that he should have played. In my opinion,
A lot of songs is left out.
there was a lot of songs left out.
I was like, damn, bro. And then he played a lot of them shit early.
Yeah. Hey, this nigga Soulja Boy would kill me, right? So these niggas was like, Bow Wow was like, yo, let's take a shot for the culture. This nigga Soulja Boy, he was like, I don't drink, right? That nigga get the Ciroc. That nigga hit the Ciroc one time. Nigga said, damn, did he? I nigga
I
said,
missed that because I might have caught it about round 4, round 5.
yeah, you missed that nigga hit the shit. That nigga said, damn, did he?
And he don't drink for real?
He said, I don't drink, right?
Nigga drink lean.
He drink lean. That nigga don't drink no fucking alcohol, man. Hey, that part had me tripping, bro.
That's wild. So he don't drink, but he... Okay, I guess.
Where you about to go, man?
I just think that's wild. How you don't drink alcohol, but you drink lean? Like, that's...
A lot of people like that, though. A lot of niggas on that. Yeah. Crazy, man. But, man, overall, man, I think the battle was dope, man. When that nigga brought out the franchise boys, well,
Yeah.
Pimpin' for one, Pimpin' and
Yeah. JD the Brat.
JD the Brat. That shit was
Brought
hard.
out Omarion.
Brought out Omarion. That shit was hard, man.
Yeah.
That shit was hard.
Yeah, Soulja definitely did his thing. Bow Wow definitely did his thing.
And it with Marco Polo, man.
Yeah, and then with Marco Polo, how they were supposed to. Yup.
You know what I'm saying? So
Legends, legends.
It was Jeezy, Gucci, but
Romeo talking about
Disney
he was
version.
he was Kobe Bryant.
Oh yeah, niggas was on his ass for that. He was like, you was Michael Jordan, and I was Kobe. Everybody was like,
and Soulja was LeBron. I'm like,
I can get with the LeBron tag because he did change a lot of shit though. Soulja Boy did. I can get.
Romeo being Kobe.
Yeah, Romeo being Kobe. That's.
He might have been Sharif or Raheem maybe, but not Kobe. Like. That ain't no shot. Sharif was an all-star for a year.
Sharif was doing his thing.
You know what I'm saying? Sharif ain't no slouch.
I fuck with Sharif.
But Romeo didn't have a long run as far as the music, bro. He just didn't. Like, this nigga came out there and did all his songs in 40 seconds.
Oh, my God.
He did. Am I lying? He did My Baby.
First off, he came out to... First off, he came out to the Fresh in My Miss Diss.
Yeah.
He came out to that.
Yeah.
And they played that for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Then he did the My Baby. Then he did the shit with Solange. That was all in the span of 3 minutes.
Word. He get up out of there, you know? And
then
Bow Wow, of course, after that, he's like, hey, I know we doing all this love shit, but hey, drop that. My dog dropped Fresh as I Miss. Did his thing.
And he should have brought Mike Jones out, man.
I would have been dope. I wonder what Mike Jones doing, man.
Hey, man, my dog Soulja didn't even do the My Dougie verse, bro. Man, he left a lot of shit on the table, bro.
Yeah, he
That's
did.
why I was like, then he let DJ Academics.
I don't know why Ack wasn't skipping to his verses, bro. That LOL smiley face cut was nasty, bro.
No, the we made it with Drake. That was crazy.
That was super nasty.
That should have me crying.
Bow Wow was like, bro, what we doing, dog? Where's your verse? You play other niggas' verses.
And they playing LOL smiley faces. Nigga was like, yo, what a verse? This nigga was like, hold on, we got Gucci Man on this shit too, Bow Wow. Bro, that should have that was the most funniest verses I ever seen, bro. Like, you watched it, Drew? You know?
I gotta watch it this morning and shit. Man. That shit. I had to skip over that Drake shit because that shit made no sense. It was like,
bro,
nigga, you're not pulling nobody out. Like
Drake said he would have came out there though if Soulja Boy hit him up. He said he would have came out.
Man, well, Soulja Boy didn't even know half of his lyrics, so I doubt he probably really was going to be able to hit Drake up. Like this nigga really was fumbling a lot of words. The nigga forgot a whole verse and was rapping. Like he skipped a whole verse and thought, oh shit.
This nigga played like 3 songs with Nicki Minaj. He had the Nicki Minaj cheat code in effect, bro.
That shit was wild. Somebody said in the live chat, they was like, this Bow Wow versus Nicki in it. I was like, damn, that's tough.
Hey, man. That was a good versus, though, man. I was entertained. So what you think about the Javante fight, man? You want to get in now or you want to save it for sports?
Yeah, we can say that. We can say that for
What's
sports
good
down the
with you?
line. Yeah, we can say that for down the line. What else we had? Shout out to there was some justice served in George Floyd, Derek Chauvin case.
Mm-hmm.
He got 22 and a half years. A lot of people didn't like it. A lot of people say he'll be home in 5 to 7. Some people saying he'll be home in 3. A whole bunch of things. I'm just, glad we got to see some type.
Bless you.
Thank you. Some type of justice served within that. And just thoughts and prayers to the family, man. That's all I can always say when this topic come up, man. Like it's been a long journey for them, and, hopefully we can continue to see this happen as far as the justice side, not us getting killed, but just people being held accountable for they crimes against black people, man. These murders. That's all I really got to say about that.
Also, Tamir.
They also trying to get him off. Well, his lawyer's trying to get him reduced time because he's sick and health conditions and all this other bunch of bullshit. You should have thought about that before you had that. You had your knee on this man's neck for 12 minutes, man. Like, I ain't got no sympathy for nobody who killing black people unarmed, especially unarmed. So, what's your thoughts?
I hope they send that hit out, man. Honestly, like, be real with you. I'm just being 1,000 right now.
22 years though.
22 and a half. But it was 3rd degree attempted murder and 2nd degree attempted murder. From what I see.
You know people that got more years for attempted murder than that shit.
Yeah,
Like,
but
that's crazy.
It's more people in jail for nonviolent drug offenses with more time than that.
22 and a half. Lord of mercy.
Also, Tamir Rice would have been 19 this year. His birthday was this weekend as well. So rest in
Blessings
peace to
up,
him.
man.
And thoughts and prayers to his family as well. You know, they having a long path as well. So, you know, much strength and love to them as well. You know what I'm saying?
Breonna Taylor, they never even charged nobody.
No, they
right?
didn't.
Yeah,
They
that
didn't
shit is
pursue those
fucked up.
cops.
That shit is fucked up, man. I'm trying to think about what other music had came out. I felt like some new music had came out on Friday. Did some new music came out? Nah. I listened to Gucci album, man. It really wasn't that bad. They had a couple of tracks on there that was straight. I
The
think
new one that was that Ice Daddy?
yeah, it was pretty. He had a little bit of resurgence because I know we talked about it for a little while last week. So I got a chance to listen to it, sit down with it. I'm like, okay, it's cool.
You rocking with it?
A little razzle dazzle, nothing too major. You know, I think it'd be something that that could give him some momentum going into the next project if he do one.
Oh, we get another Gucci man. He gonna at least drop two a year, bro. I mean, that's the type of time he on though. He gonna give you at least 1 or 2 a year. So that's what's up. Man.
1 or 2 a year?
I mean, he gonna either do like a compilation or something else coming from.
Oh, Tyler the Creator. How did I forget that? Yeah, Tyler Creator's album. His album was pretty good, man. I fuck with it. That shit hard.
It's
But
straight.
I had
It's
NBA
straight.
Youngboy singing on the track. Lil Wayne had Wayne on there. That shit was good, man.
He always get a fire Lil Wayne verse though. He always.
That shit was fire, man. I fuck with it.
Drew, you fucking with Tyler the Creator?
No. I mean, I don't listen to his music. I don't have nothing personally against him. I just don't listen to his.
I'm not really a fan of his music either, but I listened to the album. It was pretty good.
Nah, I've seen it. Like, I don't know. You know me. I don't know. I'm kind of different. But nah, that shit is. I saw the nigga had a wig on or some shit. One of those songs that it blew up.
That was last album. He was wearing the little bob cut wig.
Yeah. I saw that shit. But other than that, I don't know too much about him. Truth be told.
For sure.
I think it'll be one of his best. Honestly, it might be on track for one of the albums. If he's counting it as an album, I'm assuming he's counting it as an album. Even with the DJ drama, like, tags on it and shit like that. So
That would be different if they counted it as an album.
yeah, that'd be dope. So back to the verses. I'm surprised he didn't bring out Gucci for Gucci Bandana.
Me too.
Because he got that out the gates early. I thought he would have saved that towards the end.
There's a lot of shit he should have played though, in my opinion.
That's my favorite song from him, to be honest. I fuck with that shit heavy. So what we think about T-Pain and Usher, man?
I feel like them two niggas need to sit down and talk about that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? If I don't even know if either one of them want to do that, but you know.
This nigga T-Pain said he was on the way to the BET Awards 12? 13?
Mm-hmm.
On the plane, he's like, yeah, I just want to talk to you.
Woke this man up now. they woke this man up for the next man.
Went to the back. It's like, yeah, man, what's up? He's like, gotta tell you, man. Kind of fucked up music, man. And I don't mean to laugh, and I'm like, damn, this nigga said that shit drove him to depression. So I was like, damn, bro, that's crazy. Like, I wonder if Usher knew that though. Like, if it did that, like, if I found out from somebody like through a doc that my comments had made them go into depression, I didn't know. I'd be like, damn, bro, like, I apologize. You could have told me about that shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people was putting Usher through the ringer, of course, and saying it was fucked up. T-Pain was getting a lot of hate from a lot of artists. Niggas said Kanye made a diss. Kanye made a diss about him and played the shit in the studio in front of like everybody, like making fun of the way he's singing shit like that. So crazy shit. I just found that odd because Kanye had him on Graduation. So I found that to be odd. Jay-Z, of course, with DOA.
It was a lot of corny shit around T-Pain. Niggas was hating on that man, bro, in my opinion.
Yeah. He said I can't find a clip for nothing. He said auto-tune was originally for?
What?
So, like, for people who was, like, underground and shit like that. So like if they needed like a signal or something like that, that's what they would use. Like for people working underground and they needed to like relay a message back up top. He said that's originally what it was for. He said he studied it for 2 years before he actually used it.
Damn.
That's what he said. He studied auto-tune for 2 years before he actually used it.
So he just saying just
Jump out the gates with it. No.
hopping on like on some Rogers. Well, I can't even say nothing about Rogers.
A lot of people use that comparison. How you feel about that?
I mean, Rogers App was the first thing I seen using it. So and he was pretty proficient at it to me. So, you know, I'm pretty sure he didn't make the same strides with it as T-Pain did. But I mean, I wouldn't argue saying that Roger was a auto-tune forefather. The nigga was using it in the 80s and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't see no problem back then. That shit was funkadelic back then. It was the shit back then.
I don't see really too much of a comparison to when I first heard T-Pain. I didn't think of Roger.
No, I didn't. I don't. No, I'm not saying that it's a comparison. I'm just saying like he's one of the first things I seen using it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's a comparison. He didn't make the same impact with auto-tune as T-Pain at all.
Got you. T-Pain had a lot of hits, man. He had a lot of hits, and he was young. I don't think a lot of people realize how young he was. Like, dog was 21 when I'm in Love with a Stripper first came out.
Epiphany is a classic.
Oh, for sure. For sure. For sure. Even when he came back with Three Rings was actually a good album too. I would say it's a classic, but it was a real good album.
It was. He kind of when that was that 5 o'clock in the morning album, whatever album that song's on, that's when it was kind of getting a little shaky. That's when he stepped back. Was a depression time? Wasn't that 2013, 2012? Was that what album was that?
It had to have been after Three Rings because Three Rings was 08.
Yeah, that definitely was after Three Rings. It was after.
It was probably around that time then.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. And everybody was like, I hope Chris Brown dragged the fuck out of Usher in the verses. I'm like, all right, guys.
All right, like, come on now. Relax.
Oh, you cap too? You talking about T-Pain sing better than Usher, nigga? That's cap. That's super cap, bro. I'm not even gonna let you get that off, bro.
That man up there with Usher, bro.
That man don't sing better than Usher, bro. You seen this man? You heard him sing like without autotune, right?
Hey man, I can hit some of Usher notes, man.
Dog, what is wrong with you, bro? Like you doing this extra shit now.
Hey,
dog.
I'm
like,
sipping this
wildin',
Milagro,
bro.
man.
Bro, you never talked like that before. Bro.
I can hit some of Usher notes, man. I get some of T-Pain notes.
So now Usher can't. So now Usher's just an average singer now.
I didn't
That's
say
what you
Usher was
saying.
an average singer. I didn't say he was. I'm just saying.
No, you said T-Pain sing better than Usher, bro.
I said he sing better than him.
You did say that on Twitter, bro. I got the tweet.
You saying the tweet.
Nigga, I remember the shit.
God
Nigga.
damn. I don't remember saying that, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, shit.
You T-Pain got the boy he got the boy shooting all crazy takes. You was like, bro, T-Pain sing better than Usher. That's the funny part. I'm like, all right, man. Like, let's relax, bro.
That. I wouldn't argue that though.
What has he sung that would make you believe that?
I've heard this man sing like without autotune. He sounds good as fuck. I wouldn't argue Usher. I mean, him singing better than Usher. To me.
Well, that's cap, man. You don't honestly believe that man sing better than him, bro. Like, come on, man.
Hey, man, if it was a box with that tweet on it and I had to stand on it, I would stand on it.
Okay. All right. I don't think you honestly believe that, though. Because you said you don't even remember saying that. Like, come on, man. Like,
I don't remember a lot of things that tweet.
That's gonna be a good battle though. I do got Usher winning that shit though.
I don't.
I don't see Chris Brown.
That's the next one, right?
Supposed to be. A lot of people saying he's gonna clean him up. I don't see that happening at all.
Chris Brown gonna clean up Usher?
Yeah, like no.
Nah.
He might got more songs than he don't got better hits than that.
This won't be a good battle. He's not gonna clean Usher up though.
Somebody tried to tell me he don't got more hits than Chris. I said don't matter. Like his songs are better. Honestly, I don't like the matchup, to be honest.
I don't like that matchup neither. I don't. Like I've been saying.
I don't like the matchup, bro. He could have got somebody else, man. Like he could have won him against Genuine or something. I don't know.
Usher and Genuine?
Yeah.
Man, hell no.
I don't know.
That's a bad matchup right there.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Usher cleaning them up.
He cleaning what we
He
talking
got
about?
hits though.
That's a sweep, bro.
I don't know. He ain't sweeping differences.
That might be the only round he wins.
No, Pony. Do you want to go?
Bro, that man is cleaning us Genuine up, bro.
I don't know, bro. That man got some shit, bro.
Genuine better bring that
In
damn.
those jeans.
He better bring that damn broom and sweep.
Ain't none of your friends' business.
Bro, Usher,
Hey man, Genuine got some shit, bro.
those are
bangers.
no. Listen. Those are bangers now. Those are bangers. Like I would never.
Usher will win, but I don't think he gonna clean them up.
Man, that's gonna be a Rick Ross and 2 Chainz battle, bro. Real talk. Cleaning that nigga up, man. Had 2 Chainz on the radio the next morning crying.
How you feel about Lil Duval saying Lil Baby is this generation's Jeezy and the Baby is this generation's Ludacris?
Why we just can't let Lil Baby be Lil Baby, man?
That's how I figure. I feel like he is
Why
the
do
whole
you-
thing.
Like it's so like when niggas was comparing the Baby videos to like a Ludacris or Busta Rhymes videos, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But all of this trying to put let Lil Baby be Lil Baby, bro. Lil Baby is huge in Atlanta right now. That's cool, and that's well deserved, well earned. But he don't gotta be this generation's Jeezy, bro. Like this generation don't even really fuck with Jeezy like that, and it's expected. But even if you was to be like, hey man, this they go, man. If you go to where Lil Baby from right now, probably be like, hey man, do y'all look at Lil Baby like Young Jeezy? Might be like, man, hell no, like he's Lil Baby, like you know what I'm saying, like. So let's let this nigga be who he is, man. In my opinion, that's how I feel. Don't Lil Duval got like a comedy special coming out?
I haven't heard nothing about it.
That's where the taste coming from. Cause last week it was niggas don't need to be having roommates and shit like that. Then he was plugging something. Like he's saying
Niggas don't need to have roommates.
yeah, he was saying niggas something about niggas over 25 or 20 something don't need to be having roommates and some shit like that. And I'm like, yeah, he said that somewhere, bro. He said that I think it was on Breakfast Club. And it was on his neck.
I guess. How you feel about Mary saying that, ain't nothing really in it for her in verses, like, it's kind of like beneath her.
Damn. I forgot she said that.
I thought that shit was kind of corny, man.
Nah, that was kind of corny. Cause if
Like,
you
I mean, she don't have to do it, but it's like you ain't got to talk down.
Yeah,
on
you
the
gotta
shit,
talk down.
bruh.
You had like some of the OGs in music have done verses. So
Yeah,
like,
Isley
what-
and Earth, Wind, and Fire
Babyface,
did it.
like, you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
Babyface
Like,
did it.
what
Teddy
make-
Riley did it.
what make you feel like you so above them to do it? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because
Like,
you get cleaned up by Babyface. Like, let's not get it fucked up.
Like,
I love
even-
Mary, but
even Stephanie Mills
You
wanted to
busy.
do a versus. So it's like, what we talking
that
about?
was something different too.
And let's not forget about Auntie Patty now.
Yeah, like even
Yeah.
Gladys Knight, like they've done verses. So what makes you so,
Yeah.
know?
And I fuck with Mary. I love Mary.
I love
She'll
Mary
wash
J.
a lot of
Blige.
people up, but I had because it was like she was like talking down on it, and it's like it's a celebration of black culture. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of that, Stephanie Mills on Breakfast Club, and she was like she wanted to do it, but Tim and Swiss wasn't feeling it, so I had like that neither. Like she was trying to get it was her and somebody else. I can't remember who it was.
Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan, yeah, Shaka Khan and Stephanie Mills. That would have been a fire
That would've
fucking
been fire.
battle.
That'd be fire.
We need to get Sade and Anita Baker.
That'd be fire.
That'd be the one, bruh. But yeah, I was just like, damn, Mary, like
What you say? Yeah.
that shit gonna be fire.
Y'all already know who's winning that.
You got Anita?
Oh, he got Sade.
Yeah, crazy boy.
You got
Shout out.
Sade?
Hell yeah. You already know.
Hey man, either way,
I
man,
got both.
it's gonna be a lot
Yeah,
of
it's
it's gonna be a lot of candles lit to that one.
For real. We're gonna have the Erica. Since they're gonna have the Erica Badu candle incense lit, cause damn that shit never goes out. I said, okay, say less, say less. Alright.
Damn, her incense don't go out. Them shit just burn straight through.
Apparently.
Damn.
I don't know.
Damn. But I heard them shit are always sold out though. Like you can't. Damn, she done got it to where niggas is hype beast over incense. That's influence, bro.
That is.
But damn, so Swiss wasn't fucking with Stephanie like on some
Swiss and Tim, she was just basing on some shit like, they really wasn't.
them
no
niggas
feeling
smelling
it.
themselves off the Triller check.
Yeah, I guess. But it's like, dog, we done had people less than them whole verses.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no disrespect, but like Keisha and Ashanti ain't Stephanie Mills and Shaka Khan, bro. Like, they not. They're not on their level. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. We got that though. You know what I'm saying? And I love the battle. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying why we can't get Stephanie and Shaka
And Swiss Soul culture forward. I mean, that was supposed to be.
That's
a layup. Honestly.
Yeah, it's for black culture. Why we can't have that?
Mm.
I just thought that was odd. And Stephanie ain't gonna lie about no shit like that.
Nah, she don't got no reason to. That's rich.
My dog said that's rich.
That's rich. That's very rich. Damn. I'm kind of taken aback by that.
Versus is supposed to be like celebration of black culture, man.
That's what they built it for.
That's exactly what they built it for.
That's what they was claiming it was.
Facts. I just didn't like that. I wasn't feeling that. I wasn't really feeling Mary comment. It would be nice for her to do one, but now that she done said that, it's like, okay, cool. If we don't get it, we don't get it.
I feel like even if she do one now, it would be kind of like on some
forceful shit.
Yeah, like here you go. I'm here.
Right, like,
on some Marshawn Lynch type shit. Like I'm here. Like,
yeah. If you ain't gonna put no effort into it, dog.
Yeah, don't do that shit.
I need Bow Wow level of effort.
No,
my
real.
Nigga Bow Wow was performing like it was 80,000.
And that's the thing. Like I don't even want them to put on like no concert. You could play the songs. You could play the songs. Like we had good verses where people was just chilling in their seat doing their thing.
Yeah,
I think Bow Wow did the best performance so far. Them shit like just to pull out all these classic shit, bro. Like and
bring people out
and bringing them boy out.
First off, he came out with that's the Tim Couch jersey in it. He did the Tim Couch.
Yeah,
jersey.
his original get up on his cover on his album.
What was it?
Beware the Dog.
Beware the Dog.
You know, the hair ain't growing like that no more, but he still
sir.
trying.
He
Still trying.
I
got that small tie in the back.
no more hang time. Hey man, he tried though. He tried.
Yeah, man. But nah, the energy was there for Bow Wow. Like truth be told, man, the nigga just been.
Bow Wow done put on some weight, man.
Yeah, but the nigga been tired. He sat down a few times. You know what I'm saying? But he's up there in age now. You know what I'm saying? He's not doing this shit.
Old,
I understand, but
Bow Wow 33, man.
When he's like 37 or 38, something like that. But no,
he's not that old, Drew.
Bow Wow,
he's born in 87, bro.
Yeah, he's 33.
Ain't no way Bow Wow.
Yes, he's
born in 1987. I'm the future. Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, as far as like, nigga, this is like 20 years ago, though. Like I'm saying, like him performing these songs.
When he tried to hit that Harlem Shake, I was like, nah.
That shit was washed up.
He's like, nah, Bow.
Hey, man.
It's not 2001, bro.
Should have had the Pop Locker come do that shit. For
I mean, if
that,
it
man,
was
bro.
clean, it would have been hard. That shit had looked kind of shaky, man.
It was real shaky.
Hey, man, I appreciate the effort, man.
The effort was there.
Yeah, like that's all I'm thinking. Like I appreciate seeing like this nigga still attempting to do all of this shit 20 years ago that he did, you know what I'm saying? But it's still like, bro, you're tired. We understand, bro. We understand.
Hey, man, it's all good, though.
It's all good.
Soulja Boy on lean, just slowly moving, bro. Slowly.
Hopefully, Chris Brown and Usher could give us the same energy, man.
Yeah, I think that would be the next one. That would really be like a dance battle. Dancing and singing.
Well, Chris gonna wash him up and dancing.
Hey, bro, it's going to be some hilarious tweets that night, bro. It's going to be some hilarious tweets that night.
Yeah, Usher don't stand a chance, dog.
Not dancing, no.
Nah, Chris Brown gonna fuck that shit up.
Usher don't got no, he can't hit the 7 o'clock, the little side swipe. Can't hit that little move no more.
The Mohawk, it's the Mohawk, man. The shit holding back.
That Mohawk.
You gotta let it go. Gotta let that shit go like the song, innit? Let it go.
I don't want to let that go. Niggas like him and Danny Green ain't letting that shit go.
Facts. Man. They gotta hang that shit. These grown niggas now with still Mohawks, bro. It's crazy. Salute though.
You're 38, bro. You're 38.
Usher older than that.
Yeah, Usher like
43.
Usher 43 with a Mohawk. That's nasty.
He been in the game a long time, man. His first album was when he was 19. That's crazy.
That's nasty. Nigga 43 with a Mohawk? He really 43?
Yeah, he's born 78.
Man, bro. He need to let that shit go.
He ain't gonna let it go.
He need to let that shit
go. He fuck with that hairstyle, man.
That shit ain't right, man. I feel like that should come with an age restriction, bro. Like,
what's the age restriction on certain haircuts?
Children.
Bro, once you hit like
nobody 25, nobody in their 20s can have a Mohawk?
Bro, we let James Harden do way too much with the Mohawk, bro.
I had this shit for a little TT.
Bro, and I get it. But now, we're not doing that no more, bro.
How long did I have the Hawk for?
You had that shit for a minute, bro.
2015.
You had that shit for
Yeah,
nah.
2015.
It been 2015.
Yeah. No, remember when I was getting different designs. I didn't have the mohawk in 2013. I was getting a different. Remember when I had the little?
So what you had, like the fade or something?
So I had like a fade type, but I would just throw different designs in it.
Right.
You see what I'm
Then you
saying?
went mohawk.
Then I went mohawk
Okay,
like
okay.
2014, 15. Yeah.
So you did the mohawk for like what, 2 years?
2-3 years. Yeah.
All right. Usher been doing this shit a decade now.
I think Usher got him and James Harden got on the mohawk wave at the same time.
No, y'all might be right.
And
he might have
Des
started.
Bryant.
Even Des Bryant done cut that shit, bro. Harden got braids now.
Let me think.
And they're even.
They're even. Like they like, he good. Like
The size don't catch up with the top.
yeah, like the size, like his hair done, like fully developed. Like he good. What is Usher doing?
You're right. It might have been 2014, 15 for real. Usher had yeah. That'd be 7-8 years. Matt, because his album cover, he got it.
Yeah.
Whatever album that was.
That was still standing or some shit like that?
No, it wasn't Still Standing. Still Standing was 08. It's the album after that. But he definitely
Is
got
that
the
the
mohawk
album
on
with the
that
Trading
cover.
Places song on it?
Trading Places is Still Standing.
Oh, okay. Damn, that's 08?
That was 08. Let me see.
God damn. What is time doing
God
to
damn,
us?
Apple Music, he even got the mohawk essence there. Look at it.
Bro, what? Like, that's crazy.
Let me see. He liked that haircut, man.
Usher-
What's the age limit on certain haircuts, man?
Bro, the mohawk, bro, like...
Oh, yeah, looking for myself, 2012. So, yeah, he going on a decade.
Mr. Raymond, stop it.
You don't think that's... Devil's advocate, you don't think that's a safe haircut?
Bruh.
I mean, he ain't got no design or nothing.
Bruh,
I'm just asking.
Nah, man.
Hang that shit up.
I hung that shit up. It was like, I done ran my course
That's
with
what
that
I'm
shit.
saying. Like, even niggas know when you ran a course with it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Like, that's not a Caesar. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a mohawk.
I get what you're saying. Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you're
yeah,
asking,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
hey, man, cut off all
So
my
if he
sides.
just had to fade all the way around, you'd be
If
cool.
it been a fade, yeah, like, you can't, like, that's our shit.
You know what's so crazy? Because Odell don't even rock the mohawk no more.
Exactly. Odell got
got a
fade, like, he
fade
got-
with the
hair. Like, his
with the
hair is a little,
designs.
yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and he got rid of the blonde, bro.
exactly.
He
Like,
going back to the black. He
Niggas,
goes
niggas
back
is
to the black.
maturing.
But see, Odell weird with his shit because he went back. Because remember when he first went to Cleveland, he went to the black season.
Mm-hmm.
Then the last, I felt like they was trying to change. So he went back to the blonde. This nigga back to the season, the black, all
But
black.
you got to think he coming off the injury, so he trying to,
Yeah. It makes sense.
Yeah, like,
Odell ain't had the mohawk for a minute though.
yeah.
For like probably 3-4 seasons, he
He
had the mohawk.
He been fucking the Caesar though when he first went there though. I was like, with Caesar
Yeah.
boys in this bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never thought dog would have went to the season, to be honest, because that was like his persona type. And a lot of people, when they have a haircut that's like their like
Yeah.
with James Harden, they keep that shit for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of certain athletes where their haircut is like their thing. Well, Rodman for one. Shout out to Rodman. I got a shirt on right now. Who else?
The baldy, we can't forget the baldy, the braids, the
Hey, shout
Iverson
out
braids.
to Mez. Mez said no legend got a good hairline. It's only about 2 of them, like Wade and Iverson. Like Braun trash, Mike trash, Kobe got up out of there early.
Kobe tried though.
He
About
tried to hold
06,
on to
06, 07, he was trying to low Caesar, but that shit was not hitting, bro. That's when he went bald. He did.
Who else? Shaq.
KD.
Shaq, yeah. Shaq been tapped out.
Who?
KD.
KD.
KD is
Terrible.
shit, boy. Shit, Magic Johnson hairline trash.
Yeah, Magic Johnson.
Damn.
There's a
you
lot of
right.
these. Oh, Clyde.
Yeah,
Dog,
Clyde.
the picture with Clyde was like 24.
Yeah, Clyde-
This guy
Clyde-
was 42 years
Yeah.
old, bro.
But and to be fair, every 22-year-old looked 42
Yeah,
back then.
yeah, that shit was
like
wild as
what,
fuck.
what the fuck was going on? Like what was going on back then?
I look at them pictures back then like, bro, what the fuck? These niggas
like
had
if
like
you had,
40.
have you ever seen a picture of Hakeem Olajuwon back then?
Yeah,
Like
he was
that
21.
That
looking
nigga
damn
looks
40.
He looks 46, bro. In them old pictures, bro. Like them draft pictures. Even Michael Jordan look old as fuck, bro. Like all them boys look old.
Mike had to cut. He had to do a baldy by what year? 2, 3. Mike had a season his rookie year. Oh, my bad.
Damn,
Mike
he-
had a season
but
his
that
rookie
shit
year,
was
bro.
already balding though. That season was balding by
That's
the
what-
end of that season,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying, bro. Like, a lot of them boys don't. They be up out of there early, man. A lot of them boys be up out of there early, dog.
Hey man, I hope Trae Young come back next season with a haircut, bro.
He's not doing that.
Like that. That's just.
He got infant hair.
He's not. Yeah.
He got cradle cap, bro.
He's not fucking with that. He's leaving that alone, bro. He's gonna keep his
He
shit.
trimmed it for in the Knicks series.
The Knicks a little bit, but you can still see when he run up and down, that hair be moving. It's like that shit holding up. Like if he was to braid that shit'll fall out.
Yeah, he gonna put too much stress on the scalp. Bro, that scalp will get so tender.
You know,
man.
remember when Rip Hamilton finally had to let his braids go?
Yeah.
Bro, I saw that shit bald in like, what was like 05, 04s with Detroit. I'm like, bro, he gonna have to.
He was going hard with the cornrows too.
I didn't know his head was that big though, bro. When that nigga was hiding up under that shit, UConn and Wizards days, bro. When that nigga went to the ball, I said, God damn, nigga.
Yeah.
Got a minivan head, bro.
Yeah, he did.
LeBron be jealous of niggas' hairlines, bro. Straight up.
Shit, LeBron need to holler at Tory Lanez, bro. Get this.
But a lot of the wave of the new niggas, oh, they should be on point. D Book got a mohawk.
D-Book 24.
He had this shit since he came in the league, though.
Yeah, D-Book.
I'm talking about Kentucky days.
Yeah.
And his shit got the little slant on the sides.
He did it. Oh, yeah.
Hang it up.
Damn.
D-Book got... Shit, if they win the ring this year, D-Book need to cut that shit, honestly. It's time, bro.
Caesar?
It's season out, bro. Season it out, bro.
What about braids? Is there age restriction on braids? I don't know what the fuck Dwight Howard got going on. This nigga went from...
Dwight got locks.
Them boys said his shit had looked like when Meek had dropped them fries in between his legs by the pool.
Dog. Yeah, I saw that shit, dog. Bro, Dwight, something wrong with Dwight, bro. But Dwight got locks, man. It's no age restriction on locks.
Oh, no. Nah, not for sure. Just certain haircuts. Like, so Mohawk is the only one?
Man, it's the mohawk because I just associate that with like
Little kids.
Teens up to like
Shout out to Roscoe Dash, man. He was the trendsetter for that.
teens up to like D-Book age. Like that's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even Dennis Schroeder, bro, you gotta it's time to leave the patch alone, bro. Wiz Khalifa not even running around like that no more, bro.
No, you're right, because I gave up
Capella
that
too.
Yeah, you're right. Because I gave up that shit around 25, 26 years old.
It's
Yeah.
time, bro.
I just
Damn,
started
you
getting
did.
the
You had the
fade.
patch too. You had the patch.
I didn't have a patch.
Oh, I thought you said a
I had
mohawk.
color.
All right.
I had color at the top like 2016. I didn't even have that for that long. I went back to the black like less than a year. I didn't even have it for a year. A little experiment.
Dennis-
I done pretty much had every hairstyle, bro, except for locks.
Dennis Schroeder gotta let go of the patch, man.
He's not letting go of that patch.
Soulja Boy got the patch too, but he wasn't the first.
No,
Soulja
he
Boy
definitely wasn't the first for
He
that.
definitely do got the patch. He got the patch in his dreads and all now.
Well, they twist. They ain't lost.
Yeah, they twist. Whatever the fuck them is. Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with niggas, man. Like, for real, bro. Like, I don't get it, man. I really don't.
That's hilarious. James Harden hung it up. Usher, it's time to hang it up. Truth be told.
Usher gonna be at that verse with a fresh mohawk cut. Like, it's coming, bro. It's coming. I hope Chris Brown point that shit out. Like, damn, nigga, you still wearing mohawks? Like,
Well, we all know when it comes to haircuts and hairdos, Chris Brown can have a Caesar one week and then braids the next. So
Chris Brown will have a fucking.
yeah, that nigga.
He'll have a conk next week.
That nigga there be
Then he'll look-
outrageous
he'll
with this
look
shit.
He'll like a cholo tomorrow. Like,
That nigga Chris Brown be versatile as fuck with the damn haircut.
he'll have a Joker comb back one day.
That shit is wild, bro. I don't know how the fuck he be pulling that shit off, man. Yeah.
That shit not stressful on your hair and shit, bro. Like, just
It can't. Depending on you, gotta know your hair. You gotta
Right.
know your hair, bro. Like a lot of shit, a lot of people can't do. Like a lot of people who want to like go, okay, constantly coloring their hair.
yeah, you gonna fuck your hair up, man.
Certain people get away with that. See, like niggas, like it depends on your hair. Like a nigga like Odell Beckham, he ain't got to worry about shit like that. He looked like he got the same type of hair that I would have. And that was my first question when I first got the shit done. Like, hey, like, if I keep getting this done, it was like, nah, like, as long as you don't run out with it and constantly, because, you know, that shit, when they apply the shit now, like, you remember how back in on the Malcolm X movie with all them boys, it be on some shit like that, but not to that extreme. Now, imagine if you constantly doing it over and over.
You stripping your hair down.
You stripping your hair down. You know what I'm saying? So certain people, you know, you just got to know your grain. That's all I'm going to say. You got to know the type of hair that you got going on before you fuck with certain shit. I saw a tweet yesterday. Maybe Drew can speak to this. Man said he heard that when you if you braid your locks a certain style or put them in a bun constantly, it can like make it thinner or something like that.
Definitely can. Any kind of like resistant bands, rubber bands, all that shit, it could definitely like.
So when he say bun, what he mean?
Like
just a style?
Yeah.
So basically, they'll tie it up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
but
okay.
but that's just still one of the things with tension. You continue to get retwists every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks.
So he ain't talking about like how when you just have yours and you'll get a rubber band and tie it up like that.
Yeah,
They talking about extra stress.
You're not supposed to get retwist every like
3 weeks, 2 weeks, and shit like that. How some people do.
You supposed to let it like sit for a bit.
Yeah, you got. I go like 3 months at least, like 2-3 months.
Every quarter, basically.
Mm-hmm. And then I get a retwist and I rock that shit out till I just get tired of it. But it's hot as shit now, so I'm probably gonna rock this shit for a minute. Braids you just gotta get it done in the summertime. It's just too hot.
So here's my question, because I was thinking about going to locks. So if I go to locks, right, and you say I should only get them done how often? Or is it different in the beginning stages?
It's different in the beginning stage, but I would just keep it braided down, get it retwist and get it braided down because it locks faster. It locks way faster when you just get it braided down. I stop trying to like get all these crazy styles like you got fucking hang time and shit. Like nah, you got started locks, nigga. Get that shit braided down, let that shit lock. Bam. Like I started with Murray's fucking beeswax. OG shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
because I like when them shit where you take them out and they be like real twist looking like them shit hard.
Yeah, man. But that shit. Like,
so that's how I would look if you would take them out right now.
Anytime you get them in braids. So like I could put it in 2 braids and like wet my hair and let it sit for a day, then take it out and it'd be like that.
You take them out by yourself? Oh, okay.
I mean, if I can get help, I'll take the help. But right now in my life, no, it's just me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I take it out myself. Yeah. But yeah, no, I enjoy doing all that shit myself. Except retwisting, I can't take like 4 hours by myself. Or I gotta break that shit down in portions to do that shit.
So when they retwist, they retwisting each individual one, or they just put it in a different style?
Each individual.
At the root.
Yeah. Palm roll.
So you got to get that done. You say every 3 months?
For me, yeah. I go about every 2 months, 3 months.
You get a retwist.
Yep. But yeah,
because the hair done grown, so it got loosened.
Well, no, because it's tight. You want to have new growth so that they able to retwist something. If you're just retwisting a twist, that's how it starts to thin out. That's how them shit start to pop off. You see them niggas with them little fine dreads, like them shit just barely hold on.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Too much tension on your hair.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I ain't trying to walk around with all them bumps on my neck and shit. Like, nah, bro, we not doing that. Not doing that.
Damn. That's crazy. How you feel about Michael B. Jordan had a rum, I think it was, called was it Juvert or something like that? I want to make sure I get the name right. Let me see. Let me look it up.
Let's start with it.
J Overt.
I don't want to disrespect them.
I don't want to disrespect it, but I'm pronouncing it like how I think it would be pronounced. If I got it wrong, I apologize. But he was like, yeah, he had a rum brand named J Overt. Say he's in the process of renaming it because he got pressure from people basically saying he don't know nothing about the culture.
Nicki Minaj.
Somebody said, imagine trying to explain what Joe Vert is to someone, and they go, "Oh, Michael B. Jordan rum." Michael B. Jordan owns rum made in Trinidad. I'm assuming those same islands mean Trinidad and Tobago. I don't know, child. So now he's under fire for that, and he's about to change the name.
With Trinidad and Tobago, them niggas lit his ass on fire in the comments, like, because that shit is offensive to them. And of course, you know, Nicki's gonna stand where she stands at points and period of her life when she wants to claim.
Yeah,
whatever
she definitely made a
claims.
post about that.
Yeah, but you know, it's one of those things. You just got to do your research before you see a name and you just, oh yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta know the background of shit before you just hop onto shit and gravitate toward. Like you put your whole brand behind this name, not knowing that shit was gonna offend the ass of a nation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of ass. It's crazy. It's just crazy to me.
That's cool if they want to come at this man and see Nicki Minaj's vocal about it or whatnot. But are they gonna have the same energy for the white man that filed the same trademark for that same rum?
That's what I'm saying.
It's
Again,
a different dude.
Yeah, but it's still one of those things where right is right, wrong is wrong. And if it is offensive, one of those things, like, you need to take that shit out of the category.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we have the power to do shit like that.
So the word is a derogatory word?
Well, it's to my knowledge, it's like, I haven't done too much research, so I'm not going to.
Let's just Google it
go
right
ahead.
now.
Let's just Google this
Google
shit.
it right
and
now.
then we just get
Because
that
I
shit
don't want
out.
to be ignorant to it and whatnot.
Right.
I want to actually know what it is.
I really didn't deep dive into it because, I mean, that shit just
All
pertained
right.
to me. But it was just one of those things, like, I was like, damn, I understand where that shit coming from.
What is the meaning of J.O. verb? Is likely a large street party held annually as part of a carnival in many Caribbean islands and in areas where Caribbean people have immigrated. It is likely a gallization of Creole French term meaning dawn or daybreak, as this is the time in which the festival is typically held. So basically, it's like a cultural moment for them, like a Juneteenth or some shit. Like, I'm not saying it's the same thing, but it's like a festival type thing, like a celebration of their culture, so to say.
Okay.
I mean, that's cool if they coming at Michael B. Jordan about that. Like, you know, that's all right. Like, I don't know, man. From what I'm seeing on Twitter, man.
When I saw Nicki say something about it, I'm like, yeah, he gonna change the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're not winning against that machine right there. What are we gonna change the name to?
I mean, whatever. I don't know. I don't like rum, man. But whatever he changed.
You did tell me you don't fuck with rum like that. Why you don't like it?
Man, I'm gonna keep it real with you. This was during the kickback era, 2011, 2012, 2013. Them times, man. I get a call. I'm like, hey, man, we having a kickback. Blase blah, blase blah. Pull up. I'm like, damn, it's about to be like that. It's one of them nights. My bro was like, bro, it's gonna be a ass of people in here, man. Grab a bottle. Man, I hit the liquor store at 6:55. Y'all know liquor store closed at 7 here. I get in there, I'm rushing. You know what I'm saying? I don't even grab the typical Henny. I'm on Henny back then. I don't even grab the Hennessy, man. I'm just trying to get in and get out. You know what I see as soon as I walk in? Captain Morgan's half-gallon bottle of rum. That shit was like 20 bean, bruh. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm grabbing that. I'm hitting the kickback. Somebody drinking this shit. You know what I'm saying? Getting there. When I tell you everybody had their own bottle, so now I'm stuck drinking the rum. Bro, I'm drinking the rum, everything cool. I'm going too hard on the rum, man. I'm going way too hard on the rum. I don't even drink rum. All I know, I'm standing up. I could blink. When I blinked, everything starts spinning in there. Everything starts spinning at a rapid rate, Mike. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get up out of here, bro. Like, there was a lot of people, so the air is thick. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like, so like it hit me like that, like boom, like, hey nigga, get up out of here, bro. You need air. When I tell you, I struggled getting to the front door because there was so much people in this apartment, right? So by the time I get to the front door, I am winded because for one, I done got hit by this drunk wave quick, like, you know, boom. I get outside, I throw up everything that I ate that day, bro.
God damn, bro.
I'm sweating like I done ran the bridge 8 times.
So basically the rum beat your ass.
That rum beat the shit out me that night, bro. I'm talking about, like, I get to the house, I'm laid out in my front yard, bro. My little brother had to come out and get me. Shout out my little brother, man. That nigga had to come out and get me, bro. Never again, bro. Never again.
My dog not fucking with the rum.
I don't fuck with rum, man. But if Michael B. Jordan got changed in there because Nicki Minaj and the Barbies on his ass, so be it, man.
Yeah, man.
Gotta pick your battles, man.
Yeah, you definitely do. You definitely do for sure. I ain't really got no beef with it, to be honest with you. They find it offensive. And like I said, you don't get to tell people what they find offensive.
My thing is just keep the same energy for this white dude in New York, man. That's all I'm saying.
You talking about for the Calypso drink?
No, as soon as Michael B. Jordan dropped the Joe Vert, it's a white dude in New York. He filed a trademark for it immediately.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a dude who filed for it immediately, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But Calypso too. We can talk about Calypso. So this whole time I didn't know Calypso was not black owned. Like it got Taste of the Islands and all on the bottle. Like I'm thinking,
a white guy out of Wisconsin.
Yeah, so a white dude he probably got Packers season tickets and all like off the Calypso drinks, bro. Like I didn't know this, bro. When I saw the owner of Calypso drinks, I'm like, shit. The bottle literally says "Taste of the Islands" on it.
Niggas can't have shit, bro. Niggas can't have shit, dog.
I ain't even looked at Calypso since I seen that shit, honestly. And I used to fuck them shits over, bro. Like,
I ain't had that shit in years. Years. Drew, you drink that?
Nah, can't do it.
How long did you know that?
I've known this shit since it came out.
Man, bro, why you ain't never say nothing?
I thought everybody knew this shit.
A lot of people didn't know.
I didn't know. I honestly didn't, bro.
My bad, bro. Should we listen? Y'all might walk in here. I'm playing Calypso. Like that shit's crazy.
No, I think I have before.
like that's crazy as hell. Wow. Yeah. No, I don't. Nah, I don't partake in the fuckery.
I used to kill that purple one. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That light purple one.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
That was a popular one amongst the people. Yeah, man. Hey, Trick Daddy said Beyonce can't sing, man. Beehive was writing reviews on this man restaurant.
It's another case of pick your battles, man. Now, I will say that's very corny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I've always said this. I feel like Beyonce is kind of complacent in this situation because it's not the only time like her fans have attacked someone's business. Now, you gotta think, you know what I'm saying? People are entitled to their opinion. You know what I'm saying? Whether you agree with it or whether you don't agree with it. That's the opinion, you know what I'm saying? And he actually standing on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm not changing my mind. Like, that's how I feel. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He wasn't disrespectful.
He wasn't disrespectful about it. So, it just
Hold on. Before you go on, you saw what Trina did, right?
Oh, yeah. Me and Trina was like, hey, I don't know this nigga right now.
Trina posted a video of Beyonce calling her the queen with the bees, emojis, and everything. She wanted to let it be known quick. Like, hey, I don't stand on that side.
She threw the white flag up immediately. She's like, hey,
damn, Trina.
I'm not slip and slide today. So I just find it real odd that, Beyonce got the whole, what was it on her website? The black flea market or the black market thing or whatever. She shot out all the black businesses and black innovators and shit like that. And, your fan base sees us. Y'all share it on Twitter all the time whenever somebody's birthday or whenever Beyonce shot a black business, but y'all tearing down a black business at the same time over the matter of an opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit weird. Like, I always say that's one of the weirdest fan bases I've ever seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why are y'all tearing down a black business at the end of the day, bro? Like, it's not about Trick Daddy. It's about all the black people he employs, all the black people that's in that neighborhood
fuck up they paper.
That go to that neighborhood, that restaurant that stimulates that economy in that neighborhood. Like, why are y'all trying to tear that down over him saying that y'all idol can't sing? He's entitled to say that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's whether you agree with it or not, like, you can do the social media jokes, you can drag him wherever you want, but to try to tear down this nigga's business, that's just
wow.
It's wild to me. Like, it really is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't understand it.
I don't get it either, man. I don't think it had to go that far.
I don't think I had to go that far. Y'all leaving Yelp reviews? Like, what y'all doing?
Trick Daddy said he more scared of roaches than bees. I was like, wow.
He is from Miami. Like, I gotta think where you. I don't think it's too much bees down there. So.
Nah, no roaches everywhere in Miami. Can't even cap. But nah, I
they
think
bigger too.
Shh, They look just like the ones in Charleston. I ain't gonna lie. The same ones in them boy mama house. But listen, it's I thought it was very jokey that damn they put like the bees filter at his restaurant location. Like, you know, like on Snapchat they got the geo filters and shit. Like you can create your own.
Oh, they did that?
So they got like bees like that. So when you take a picture, it's like bees that like just covered the whole screen and shit like that.
Wow.
Like, bro, these niggas are just deep, bro. They too deep. Over, like most.
No, it's a lot of people who are really deep in that beehive shit. Like, it's a mental
That
illness.
shit is corny. That shit is corny.
That's it. And granted, like Beyonce, she don't fuck with nobody. You know what I'm saying? She don't bother nobody. But it's just like,
well,
I feel like that's a conversation. I don't even feel like she would even entertain that. Like,
but let me ask you, how was the question presented to Trick? Like, did he just come out and say this shit? Or
It wasn't a question. It was a
question.
It was
just
a more matter of them
conversation.
talking. They was having a conversation already about, I guess, like the best.
he talked about
singers.
Hov too.
Yeah, he told him. Yeah, he did. And he was basically just saying like, I just don't feel like she can sing that well. Like, you know, and then even it was people in the conversation like, well, I mean, you entitled to that, but I mean, I still feel she can sing. Like, you know, it wasn't like a Beyonce bashing session. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was more like everybody was just getting their opinions off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody was even being disrespectful. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so for them to try to, like, you know, do all this extra shit, like, I done seen like shit on Twitter where like Beehive people done got some people fired from their jobs. And I'm talking like regular people, like not like a celebrity who can just bounce back, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be losing, niggas have lost their jobs and shit behind, like, you know, and I'm just like, bro, like, y'all are fans at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what y'all doing? I just don't get it. Like, the shit is.
So niggas are leaving Yelp reviews and they ain't even been there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Giving it 1-star rating.
Yeah. And you know, like, those 1-star, them shit weigh a lot. Like, after you start getting a lot of them shit, like,
It
boom,
bring
boom.
your points down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Affecting the business over an opinion.
Those are, and that should be like against the rules. Like, how you gonna leave a Yelp review somewhere you ain't even been?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
a lot of people don't.
But I mean, it's really that serious because the niggas that who again don't pay attention to shit like this. Like I didn't know this shit was partaking. Now say I was going to this man restaurant, but I look up Yelp. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Now you like,
now
shit,
you shit
I'm
like
trying
I'm
to
not
eat there.
fucking with it. You know what I mean?
You could have been right outside that bitch, and you look. Oh, I'm not eating here. And
1
pull
star?
off.
Oh no.
Yeah, you see, and then you see like multiple, like 'cause
And then
you
the
gotta look
writing
at
reviews.
like you gotta look at how recent the shit was, and now you see this shit was like a day ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm definitely not eating there. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, that's fucked up. Yelp got to change that shit up though. Like, they got to be a way for them boys to be able to get like to weave out the bullshit. But I'm sure it's gonna be like, yo, these people have never been here. There's no receipts. Like, look at the name with the root. But that's just a lot of work, background work.
That's
you
a
gotta
lot
do.
of work,
Yeah,
bro. That's a lot of work.
to change up a Yelp review. And
That's a
niggas just
lot
gotta
of work.
eat that shit, bro.
Yeah, you gotta take that one on the chin.
Yeah.
That one roasting video was so hilarious, bro. The one you sent me.
Yeah.
She was cleaning this man up for like a minute 45 straight, Drew. You gotta think a minute 45 is a long time
To get roasted now.
to like get roasted, like
Roasting who,
back to
Trick
back to
Daddy?
back jokes.
Hold on, let me find that real quick, man. I'm gonna find that bitch, man. I'm gonna find it. Don't worry about it.
Oh man, Trick love the kids.
Don't worry about it. I got it.
I hope that.
You lie on me, the more your face is gonna keep melting like an old chocolate brownie on a hot Miami sunny day. You talking about I look like shit when shit look like it should be your first name. Front and center on your birth certificate. Name, shit, manure, young doodle. You had the OG Snoop Dogg come down to Miami coming to Sundays thinking he patronizing your restaurant. And that ain't even your restaurant, Trickiana. That's E-Class Restaurant, the CEO of Po' Boy Entertainment. And that's why you telling people to unfollow me on my social sites because I'ma spit the real. Tell the truth why you said you're gonna do everything in your power to keep me off the show. Somebody you claim that nobody knows. You afraid I'ma sabotage your reputation with them fake ass storylines y'all got going on. Let me tell your old stale dog biscuit face ass something. You and your 5 sagging chin. If you and that sickly looking Christmas tree on top of your head keep me in your mouth, I'ma have a field day roasting your ass. And boy, don't you ever talk about somebody having some shitty breath with them old ass Coke 45 beer cans attached to your gums. Fool, you should be the shitty shake mascot or logo. With all that aluminum in your grill, your mouth should have COVID-19. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Nigga, you should have a contract with all the local garbage companies. Your mouth make dumpster juice. And you love calling me broke, but bitch, why you over there on Bigo like the everyday average ass Joe? I thought you said you was getting money over there on Love and Hip Hop Miami. Oh, you wanted some of that shield, dragon, and yacht money, huh? Nigga, get off the gas. You struggling like everybody else during the pandemic. Always looking like somebody hit you in the face with a bag of mixtape CDs. With that ugly ass hairline looking like a grizzly bear slapped the shit out of you. Bitch, you be on national.
All right, man. All right. If y'all pay attention, do y'all hear? Do y'all hear how it was edited? Like she actually like chopped that bitch down. Like she punching in on that shit. Like she in the booth. Like with this nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
the second part worse, Drew. The second one is just straight up like the way you look. Joe,
Flamers.
That
like,
shit about 2 minutes. No bullshit.
Flamers. Like all flame. Like.
No, that's crazy.
Oh, that shit was crazy.
Dre wish I had a camera to see just now. Like when he was listening to that.
Oh, cleaning this man. I said,
Yeah, she fired that
God,
nigga
that
up,
man.
She fired him up, bro. Lord of mercy.
Got
Said,
that
dog
man about to
biscuit
pay
face.
quick.
Jeez.
Damn, Trick.
Damn, Trick. It's all right, bro.
Damn.
They got ribs and shit, though.
See, Trina thinks she's slick. She gonna post that Beyonce picture because she remember when she got dragged last year during the riots when she was calling everybody animals and dogs and shit for breaking into people's shit. She thinks she's slick. You know what I'm saying? Because it was on her ass. It was her. I remember in a 48 hour span, it was Trina, Desi Banks, Don C, and a few other niggas. They was getting dragged through the fucking hell, the depths of hell, for speaking out against the riots, bro. I remember that shit.
Shit was wild, man. Shit is wild, man. That shit is fucking ridiculous, man. Like, that was... 2020 just had so much shit. Each month it was something, man. On top of having a pandemic, it was just like a...
There needs to be a documentary on last year.
Oh, it'll be one. We'll get one probably around between now and 2025 for sure.
Oh, yeah. 2025,
sure.
but we should definitely have one.
For sure.
At least one.
Then by 2030, they'll be recapping the decade. That recap is going to be...
Insane.
Insane.
It's going to be insane. It's going to be insane.
You got to think.
We started the decade off on some crazy shit.
Out the gates.
Out the gates, 2020 was crazy. This year is kind of like the calm after the storm.
Kind of like people's really like moving normal out here. Like,
and
I still think it's weird to see people not wearing their masks no more, man.
Bro, I be going out, nobody wearing masks no more. And I'm
I
like,
still be wearing my shit.
I wear mine all the time. I don't feel like
I
I'm never
taking them off.
I feel like even if they be like, yo, everything's cool, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm still gonna wear my mask.
Corona
bro.
here
like,
to stay.
Like, I'm not gonna not wear my mask no more, bro. Like, I'm sorry, like, I put that bitch. It's to a point now where you put the mask on, or if you walk in wearing a mask, people looking at you like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, nigga, take that shit off.
Yeah, when like 8 months ago it was completely different. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you walked in somewhere without a mask, niggas like, hey, bro, what you doing? Like, now it's like if you don't have that, if you're wearing a mask, like you walk,
Niggas outside at festivals, shoulder to shoulder, dancing all kind of shit.
That. I be seeing that, bro. I seen that. I know exactly what you talking about too. Like I seen that. I seen that, and I was like, damn, like
You see?
niggas getting it in.
Niggas getting lit. I'm like, okay.
Niggas
This
outside.
shit's still out here now. Don't get it fucked up. This shit is still out here. This shit ain't going nowhere.
Hey man,
You can get the vaccine and still get the shit.
I just don't understand it, bro. Like I just don't get
I'm
it.
still using protective measures against this shit,
I
man.
don't get it, man. Drew, how you still rocking the mask?
Shit, yeah. You see them shit on deck right there?
All right.
This is weird. I keep one on deck, bruh. No cap. And you see them shit on sale now, like a fuck everywhere, bruh. I saw that shit before I got off Instagram. That shit was like, it was like 20 masks for like $5.99 or some shit. Like, nigga,
Hey,
what?
You remember when the mask first dropped and niggas was taxing for them shit? Like,
But the bodega had like 5 masks for like $15, $20, dog. Like, nigga, what?
them was selling shit like 80s.
Come on, bruh. Hey, what the fuck is going on here, dog? Where them junkies couldn't get shit, boy.
Bruh.
Oh, Lord, this shit was crazy, bro.
But I don't think I'll ever stop wearing them shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially out and about. Like, I just don't see myself not wearing it no more. Like,
Nah, niggas really, when they saying they outside and all these posts and shit, yes, you definitely are outside, 100%.
Yeah.
And I don't want no parts.
We outside. Like, I can't even count how many times I've seen that phrase alone on a nigga caption this week.
No doubt.
We outside.
Especially yesterday. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Yesterday was a beautiful day for the most part.
It
So
was.
niggas was outside. Like, hey, man, do your thing.
Big up.
All I know is I handle my errands and I got my ass back in the house, bro.
Because that heat was out there.
Yeah, man.
Sweat rack season.
Shout out to Raven Saunders and Sha'Carri Richardson holding it down for black women.
Mm-hmm.
You
Big
know,
up, big up.
They qualify for the Olympics. Definitely shout out to Raven because she's a homegrown, straight from
Berks
Charleston.
What's up, Burke High?
Yeah, Burke High School's very own. You know,
And
shout out to her.
she shot the city too, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So she'll be in Tokyo.
Charleston,
She'll
South
be in Tokyo
Carolina.
next
We
month.
made it.
From the Chuck all the way to Tokyo, bro. That's beautiful, bro.
We ain't need a rapper.
And she's doing a shot put. That's crazy. We ain't never had nobody else doing shot put before.
No, all the way to Tokyo, no rap.
No rappers. Sorry, city's not on the map from a rapper. Nigga have a party and they, Charleston's on the map. All right, fam.
Bro, you,
All right, fam.
bro.
All right, fam. I'm gonna chill out, man. Some good
Oh,
tequila.
niggas in their bag in this bitch today.
Wow. Yeah, shout out to her, man. She killed her qualification round as far as for the
She broke
To
a
go to-
record, right?
Yeah.
I think she
Yeah.
did.
Let me tell y'all something. When
That
you
shot put shit crazy.
But she been like that though. Like
she done hit everyone since she tried. But this is the thing. You look at the evolution of this young lady. You know what I'm saying? Like from the time that she entered to even make it to now. Look at her build. Look at her physique. You see what I'm saying? Like
She
this
a
is
beast.
a
I'm
person
looking at her workouts now. She
See
don't
what
play.
I'm saying? Like this is a person who dedicates her life to her craft, dedicates her time to what she really loves to do. When we're working bullshit things that really don't make us happy,
it shows.
it shows.
It shows.
This is a person who puts the time in day out, to get to this point, dog. That shit is beautiful.
That is beautiful.
That's how you put your city on the
and
map.
she from here too. Like
That's what I'm saying,
beautiful.
bro.
Like,
that's
beautiful.
I love to see shit like this, dog. Like this is the shit that we should be promoting. Like this is the shit that niggas need to be celebrating, not a nigga releasing an EP. Like that shit's goofy as fuck, bro. Sorry, I'm done with that. I'm off that.
Drew, you on your fuck rappers wave right now?
Cause that shit is just so dumb. Charleston gonna get on because of a rapper? No, bro. It's not likely to happen. Sorry, it's not.
I mean, it would have been happened by now.
Exactly, and it hasn't. So, what are we talking about here?
Drew, you kicking some shit right now.
Hey man, I'm only here to big up people, man.
Nah,
you know what I
you
mean?
right.
Deserving of it. And that's one person who put in the work. Like you guys put in the work.
No, she
week
definitely
in,
been
week
grinding for
out.
that shit. Like
Hey,
she
man.
been grinding. Like
Everybody's deserving of it. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about it. But when you dedicate yourself to your craft and your art, it's a beautiful thing when you see shit like that. That passion that she had in front of that camera, you felt that shit. Charleston, South Carolina, we on the map. Let's go.
Charleston to Tokyo, man.
Yes, sir.
Black women about to take over the Olympics this year.
Oh yeah.
Gymnastics, swimming.
I don't
track.
think niggas really
shot
see
put.
the storm that's on the way. Like it's a wave
about to get
coming.
crazy,
It's
man.
a wave coming, bro.
It's about
Like
to get crazy. Sha'Carri, she blowing everybody out the water, man. Like she on her Usain Bolt shit before she gets to the finish line.
shit, it's a young boy. He not from here, or nothing, but it's another dude. I think his name is Arion or something like that. Like he's only 17 and he broke a record for the.
I saw 100 for the 100 meter or something like that.
Yeah, like he smoked niggas.
Dog was
bruh.
17 years
He's
old.
17 years old, bro.
I did see that yesterday. Somebody posted that. I can't find the video though, but yeah, he was in his bag.
17. He done qualified now. 17 now.
He
So
only
that
gonna
mean,
go up. He only
that
gonna
mean
go up.
he got a long career ahead of himself, bro. Like,
He can be on some Usain Bolt shit.
exactly. Like
You know, Usain got crazy bread when his run started.
that's insane.
Stupid bread.
Stupid bread.
Like that shit don't even make
That
sense.
nigga a god in Jamaica, bro.
For real, bro.
Especially
Real
when Nike
team
and Nike start getting involved, you about to clean up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a
I know
beautiful
Sha'Carri
thing.
has some dope commercials for Nike. That shit would be dope for her, man. That shit would be real dope for sure. I'm fucking with it, man. I'm interested to see like this just goes to show, man. If black people really want to take over every sport, man, we can, man.
If we want to take over anything, we can take over.
Like y'all white people ain't fucking with us on this shit, man. No, they not, bro. Like we took over golf. Y'all had that for a long time. Black man can't take that over. You know, we ain't got swimming yet, but you know that would be there. Track, clean it up. Shot put, clean it up. Basketball, we not even gonna talk about that. What else?
Nothing but Africans.
Gymnastics. You see the little dude who was like on the park hitting like
on
some
the bar.
moves?
On the bar.
See, gonna clean that
On the
up.
bar.
Dude had to been like 7, 8 years old. Drew, man, was cleaning up.
Big ups to that nigga, man. He's in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, teach him young. Them niggas be on them bars really
Yeah, they
dumb,
be on them
bro.
bars
For
crazy.
real.
They going crazy
That's
on
the
them
gem.
bars.
Word, bro.
Dog, like we.
That's
we
what
could just
calisthenics
dominate.
or something like that. Or
Yeah, we could dominate anything.
That's just raw. I love being black, bro. Like I swear to y'all, I really do.
hey, I
bro.
said this all the time. I wish I was 3 shades darker. Honestly, like.
Yeah. Like we just the motherfuckers, man.
Yeah,
That's all
man.
I got to say. About
Feel
that,
good to be
man.
black, man. For real. Like I sat down in the restaurant yesterday and waited on Mecca and the boy. And I really sat there and I was like, yo, I'm really one of the only black people in this shit, and I'm fine with being that. Like I'm that comfortable in my skin. I had to put my feet up on the couch and shit. Like I've been
Yeah,
chilling.
Hey man, that melanin is precious.
The earth is our turf, man.
No doubt, bro. Like I looked at this shit. I'm like,
We're not allergic to the sun.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
and like people walked in and looked to see like can they sit down, and as soon as they saw a black nigga sitting down, they turned around, of course, and that's fine. That's fine.
Hey man, more space and more air.
Exactly. I done lay down on the couch in rare bit. I'm chilling, dog. I've been chilling till they called my name, bro. Word, bro.
That's wild.
Shout out to
man.
Rare Bit, man. That catfish is elite.
Yeah, man. So how we feel about Tank, man? Tank got another TKO last night, man.
Tank had to earn it, but he did it, man. He had
Yeah,
he had
dog. Shout out to Dog. He came out blazing.
Barrios
Yeah,
came out
Bars,
to
yeah.
fight. He came out
to fight.
That was probably, for me watching Tank fights, that was probably his best fight. Like, you know, as far as coming down to the wire, because that was what, round 11. That was round 11. He got
He
that.
knocked him down twice in 8, and then he finally got him out of there 11.
And bro bounced back round 9 and 10. You know what I'm saying?
That shot that he took right here, though.
Yeah, that was it.
Woo!
That cut him deep.
That cut him. Then
cut
he
him
tried to
deep.
fight. Ref was like, all right, nah.
But see, that's the thing. Like, because we had text about this earlier this morning. I was like, I'm listening to his corner, to Tank's corner the whole night, and the whole night, bro, been telling him like, hey man, 2 to the fucking body, bro. Like you swimming for a knockout, bro. That's not
not realistic.
He got you on the reach already, bro. You already doing a good job getting inside the reach. Hit the body, bro. Like you're stronger than him. And Tank, for some reason, Tank was going for the head, but even though with him hitting him, bro had an iron chin, bro.
Yeah.
Get right back up.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's not how you gonna beat this man. You gotta hit him in his body. When Tank hit him with that one that connected real good, I was like, oh yeah, this shit over with,
Yeah.
bro. This shit over with, because that was the equivalent of him knocking him out. But his chin, you're not gonna knock him out for some reason. Like when he hit him with that one, and he had to get up, and I was like, oh yeah, that shit over with.
Yeah.
That was after the 2 to the head knockdowns. Like I was like, oh yeah. When that nigga hit that backflip, me and Reg was watching that shit.
Dog got in his bag.
This nigga flew off my TV, bro, and the camera didn't pan with him. I was like, hey, did this nigga land? Like, is he okay? Like, I was like, I just want to make sure he was all right.
That nigga
'Cause
killed that
shit.
the nigga
Yeah.
just, and he flew off my TV, dog. We was like, hey, where this nigga at, dog? Because the camera didn't do no panning,
Right.
bro. Like, I was like, I just want to make sure the nigga was okay. He did stick that shit, though,
That
bro.
nigga thought he was Rey Mysterio, boy.
Word, bro. Like, he did some
Had the
613.
thing flaring.
613, that boy. But that
shit
shit was
funny
lit,
as
though.
shit.
That shit was lit, bro. That shit was lit.
Hope we get Ryan Garcia and Tank next.
That'd be dope.
If not, they talking about Lomachenko.
Man, he need to fight Ryan next. It's been too much said between them, bro.
You see that video, right?
with Oscar?
Yeah, I was like, no.
I was like, nah, he
no.
didn't. Hey,
Yeah, bro,
I
like-
respect it on one end because he should know his mans, but at the same time, your man's been talking, bro.
Yeah.
Your man's been
Facts.
talking, bro. Like
Ryan Garcia been calling that man
he
out.
been calling that man out, bro, and he got the skill set to
Now
fight
it's,
Tank.
oh, no, Tank's
Now
a
it's not,
beast.
nah, bro. Your man been talking that shit. Like if Tank come up tomorrow, I'm like, hey, I want Ryan to be my next fight. Also he gotta.
What it take? Because a lot of people start off like 15, 20 and 0. Tank is like
25
and 0 now. What's the conversation going to be like when he hits about, let's say,
35?
35-ish, 36, 37, 0?
What's like as far as like his rank all time?
Yeah.
I mean, shit. If he still got his multiple divisions, like you gotta have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That
if
man got a lot of power, dog.
it's scary how strong he is to be so small, bro.
That man be look like the overright that he sung had this man flying on the
Yeah.
fucking mat. I was like, God damn, nigga, like, yeah, Tank is a strong motherfucker, dog.
Like, how is he that strong to be so small? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
cause what is he, 5'6"?
him and 4'2" Doug almost the same height, bro.
There's no way Gavante that short,
Bro,
bro.
last night when
God damn,
him and
bruh.
he looked down on 4'2" now, but 4'2" was like they was like right here with each other, bro.
Let me see. Yeah, 5'6". 5'6", yeah, that's crazy. I mean, if he get up to about 35 and 0, 36, you gotta start putting him in that group with Floyd, man.
You got to. And gotta start having another conversation about Floyd too, because Floyd is active in his career and guiding him on what to do. You know what I'm saying? He also hands on with a few other fighters who up there, like, you know, who being real prestigious in their classes and whatnot. Floyd might be turning to a GOAT mentor as well.
Yeah, he told him last night, like, hey man, you behind on them cards, man, on the unofficial.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm not going, you know.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I want to see you. He was like, I'm here with you, but I'm letting you know.
You wanted me to keep it real.
It's the unofficial card, but you behind, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga got out there and got busy after that.
Barrios did come out, was blazing.
Yeah, he was. That first 4 rounds, he lost.
And the unofficial card, he was like up 10-9,
Yeah.
10-9 for like the first 6-7 rounds.
Yeah.
Tank was like, okay, I gotta get in this bag real quick, and he definitely sure did. He knocked him down 3 times. I was like, yeah. Barrios ain't gonna last too much longer. I thought he was gonna make it to the 12th, but then 11 came around. And he took that shot. I was like, yeah, that's it. That's it. The ref ain't gonna about to let that shit go on because he tried to stand up.
He tried to.
Like, nah, dog. That's a wrap.
That was a good fight, though. That was a great fight.
Was.
That was a good way to cap off the night.
Yeah, so the Suns going to the finals?
That's what it's looking like, man. That's what it's looking like, man. Hey, man,
that shit last night was wild.
But both
bum
teams,
ass jerseys, them niggas. Niggas wearing gray fucking jerseys.
Those are rec league jerseys, bro. That's
your staple, man. Wear your royal blue shit, man. With Paul George, man. God damn.
Both teams, they shot shitty last night.
Oh, both teams shot shitty last night. The final score was what, 84-80?
Yeah, they didn't even crack 90 points.
This nigga Paul George, you miss up free throws, like.
First off, Paul.
I'm gonna still hold out a little hope. If they get game 5, the Suns in trouble. They better pack it up in 5.
They gotta win this next game.
They better pack it up in 5, bruh.
You right, but the nigga can't come out there and shoot 1 for 8 from the 3 or whatever he did.
Everybody was shooting terrible. But
Everybody
God
shot
damn.
terrible.
Then the free throw shit, it was like, come on, PG, man. God.
Yeah, man.
And for the NBA to be on this whole shit lately of extending long periods of games towards the end of the game, be 9 seconds left and the game don't be over until 15 minutes later, y'all niggas went review when the ball went out on Cameron Payne.
Yep.
Obviously went out on Cameron Payne with the Clippers down 1. That should have been Clippers ball down 1 with 9 seconds to go. But y'all didn't want to review that, though. You review everything else. I did notice that. That's all I'm going to say.
No, I peeped that, too. I peeped that.
All right, okay, that's what we doing now? Cool, but yeah, man, I don't know.
Man, PG got hit them free throws, man.
He got
It's like, I don't know. This the second game. This the second game in this series of free throws done cost. You know what I'm saying?
And I got money on this series, man.
That gotta mean something. My dog CP3 not trying to talk about that 3-1 shit. He just trying to end this shit, get it over with.
Well, dog trying to reach his first final, man. That'd be a great accomplishment for him, man. I know he gonna drop a tear if he get there.
It's deserved.
Yeah, he been in the league since 05, so yeah, man. It's a long time coming for him.
Hey,
Who
man,
coming out the East? I'm gonna stop betting
lie.
against the Hawks, man.
I ain't gonna lie, guys. I gotta watch this game tonight. Tonight's gonna tell that series.
Game 3.
I feel like this because they tied. I feel like the Hawks did their job. Like, we can trip off them getting their ass cut the other night, but they did their job. They stole one on the road.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta see how they look at home. You know what I'm saying?
I think they could beat them straight up though. Like, I don't think the Bucks got enough, man.
Think so?
The Hawks got a lot of weapons, man. John Bogey, even though he's not healthy. Herder.
For the Hawks, it's more of a
Gallo. Lou.
It's more of a momentum thing for me with the Hawks. Like if they spreading the ball around,
They got to come out with energy.
that's
man.
what I'm saying. They're an energy team to me. Like if Trey can spread the ball around, get niggas scoring, get niggas good,
And he still do.
and he still do his thing, they unbeatable. You know what I'm saying?
The Hawks in the finals. Atlanta's gonna be on Smash.
Yeah.
Atlanta's gonna be on Smash. They go to the finals, man. Atlanta's gonna be on Smash. Niggas ain't gonna know how to act.
It's deserved. It's deserved.
Yeah. Trey Young in the finals at 22. And mind you now, niggas was talking about Luka Doncic doing that shit. Oh, yeah, he's going to do what LeBron did at 22. Take the Mavericks to the finals. No, motherfucker. Now
Yeah.
Trey Young doing it. So now what?
Yeah. That nigga daddy gonna go crazy to get to the finals, bro.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That nigga daddy going crazy, bro.
His daddy be in his bag and right
That nigga daddy right in his bag, bro. It was one picture they got where Trey hit a 3. They was in Philly, and it just happened. His dad was right behind him. That was a hard ass picture, bro. That was right before Father's Day. I was like, hey, that's a hard ass picture, bro.
Whoever
Like,
took that, caught that shit. That shit
yeah,
was
whoever
raw.
caught that's a Kodak moment, bro. Like for real, like that was a hard picture, bro. That nigga dad was right behind him, bro. Like,
Well, how we feel about Ben Simmons? He done in Philly?
I mean, they said they not trying.
Oh,
to
yeah, I
move on.
did. Yeah. They not
So
trying
I
to move on.
mean, they
But
signed.
like I said, man, for this day and age, man, where scoring is like needed from your guard, like he not even Rajon Rondo, my nigga.
Rondo won't at least shoot that bitch.
And he's gotten better with his shooting.
Yeah.
Like Ben won't even do it, and it's like I see them pick up videos, and he
He
got
be-
a nice shot.
Yeah,
It's not like the shot ugly. He got a
Listen,
nice shot, but you
and-
pulling all these shots in pickup games, but you won't do it in a real game.
and he be on his hoodie mellow shit in the gym, bro. But when he get on the court, I don't get it.
I don't understand that shit. But there's reports coming out saying like he's coddled in a sense.
What you mean?
A lot of people don't hold him accountable
Mm.
as far as like his work ethic and shit like that. Like he's kind of babied in a sense by his peers and family members around him.
That's not healthy.
It's not good. He got a nice shot. Nigga, shoot the fucking basketball. And you 6'10". You a liability, dog.
Mm-hmm.
You should be a fucking animal out there, dog. But it's like you too much of a liability offensively to. When Doc Rivers said he don't know the answer to that question, I'm like, niggas fed up. You don't pass up that dunk, man. That was the game. When he turned on Gallo and had a dunk right there and passed it to Thibault, I said, no, he didn't, dog. Because Embiid said the same. He's like, I thought the turning point was when we passed on the dunk and missed one free throw. I'm like, oh.
If you go back and watch that game, like when he did that, like even the
I
crowd,
didn't believe it.
even the crowd was like, oh, like damn, like
Like, what was that?
I couldn't believe what I was watching. I was like,
Like,
man,
you right there. Dunk the ball. This man passed it to Thibault.
Is he that scared of getting fouled? To he's scared of his jumper? Like,
Yeah. You don't want to go to that line, man.
So I mean,
I don't
in
have
a-
no sympathy for Ben, though.
in a sense,
Because
the-
you 5 years in, man. Come on, man.
not for you to win Rookie of the Year over Donovan Mitchell and Donovan Mitchell going to shoot that bitch, bro. Like we know for a fact Donovan shooting that bitch.
Like, and he does other things great, but
Right.
dog, no, you're becoming a liability, dog. Like, you need to shoot the fucking basketball, man.
They hacking you in the third quarter, hack you in the fourth quarter. Like
you ain't supposed to be Shaquille O'Neal at the line, my nigga. They doing hack a Ben on you. You way too skilled for that, and you got a nice shot. Could you imagine if he could shoot the ball like Braun? At least.
at least.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, Ben. Cut that shit out, man. I feel Shaq on that. Like, hey, man up.
You from LSU.
You LSU. One thing Shaq gonna do, he gonna rep for LSU. I always give him that. Scottie Pippen, man.
Scotty was right what he said about Ben Simmons.
KD fed up with man too. KD been on a lot of niggas' head lately.
Katie fed up with a lot of niggas, bro. Like Katie said, for one, me and her are not friends.
Yeah, we're not friends. I never said anything like that. Scotty, the same Scottie Pippen who didn't want to go in the last seconds of the game because the shot wasn't for him. That same Scotty, I was like, oh,
Scotty wanted to
that
enjoy
was
his
a fact. Now,
Scotty wanted to enjoy his summer, so he decided to rehab during the season. That Scotty,
those are facts, though. I ain't gonna lie. Those are facts. Those are facts. Damn, Scotty. I think he was wrong about what happened in the Nets series, though. He was wrong about that. He's like, you saw what happened when he wasn't getting others involved. Joe Harris shot 23% from 3, dog. James wasn't 100%. He was missing. And what was KD supposed to do? Just lay down? If he wasn't taking the shots, then y'all niggas like, oh, you know your team's not making shots. So I felt like that was a lose-lose situation of Scotty. I don't know what series he was watching. So I don't know. I don't know what's up with Scotty, man. And why is GQ interviewing Scottie Pippen?
He got a cognac line dropping. It was more like a plug your cognac. Because I read the interview. It's more like plug your cognac, talk about your life. What are your thoughts on basketball? It just so happened that the thoughts on his current thoughts on basketball was what caught fire.
I guess, man.
It's basically like a little lifestyle spray they did on Scotty. He was talking about his cognac. They was talking about everything. What do you think about basketball right now? And he just started going off like that.
I guess, man. We got anything else, man, if we get up out of here?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm probably about to go see that new Fast and Furious movie today.
Oh,
You know
my
what I'm
God.
Niggas in space right now. My dog Jody done made it to outer space realm. We good out here, man.
Now, I did see the dinosaur one. That shit looked like it would be somebody had an idea for.
Yeah,
like,
they're talking about a cross movie for Fast and Furious and Jurassic Park.
I think that would be kind of fire.
That would be fire as fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, but they can't fuck it up though.
No, bro, these movies are fire to me, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like
How long is it gonna run its course, man?
it's not gonna go to.
Then they talking about doing a spinoff of what how Dom really started and all this. Like,
they did one for The Rock and Old Boy. That shit was hard too.
the last Fast Furious I saw was Fast 5, and that was pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Like I went back to that and I watched on that. I was like, hey, these shit hard.
Because I think that was the last one that Paul was in. Was 5.
Yeah.
So it's like, man, I don't get it, man. Like, hang that shit up, man. But hey, if people
them boy getting a lot of money off the movie.
If they getting a lot of money off it, cool. I do not like Ludacris as an actor no more, man. It's like he a one-trick pony, man.
Hey man, he don't gotta do too much though.
Tyrese, oh my god, dog. That nigga there just he a little bit more versatile than Luda, but it's like, my nigga, I get why Rock be on his shit with that nigga. Like,
you see the shit where Baby Boy turns 20 and Tyrese was like this woman, he was talking about Pandora in the movie. He was like, this woman supported Jody's business, didn't have niggas calling from jail, running up the phone bill, supported him after a long day of selling dresses, had her own job, own car. let's give a shout out to Queen Pandora.
Nigga talking about why we didn't say this 20 years ago.
I always liked Pandora, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, Tyrese better than me in that movie because I would just lock the door.
You would have went to work.
I had to clock in.
I guess, man. I guess.
And he already was getting the neck, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what you doing, girl?
What you doing? You know I can't do this. You work with my
this
girl.
Is wrong. This
is
is foul.
It's foul. It's foul. You work with my girl.
Oh, with you a little boy now? Would your girl tell you what to do? Knew you was a trick.
You can't even suck no dick anyway.
Not the girl at the job, man. No, I can't do that. Not the girl at the same job. No, hell no. Not at the hell no.
And she was mean mugging the fuck out of you, man. Like, why? Like, you making the shit hot. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Making
like,
the shit hot. All because that man ain't want to smash.
You making the shit hot, bro. Like, oh, you not talking to your little friend today? That's when
she called herself staring me down.
That's when the shit went left.
I think she a lesbian, though.
That's when the shit went left, bro. They was like, oh, you want to get a little licky? Hey, bro, that movie funny as fuck, bro. I'm sorry, man.
20 years. I can't believe that movie 20 years old, man. That shit wild, dog. That mean Jody would be 40 years old now.
Mm-hmm. Little man old, the little girl old. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Ronnie, 20 years dead.
Yeah. Shout out to P.
P, I don't know what would P be doing 20 years later.
That dude Dirty House playing Madden right now.
Damn, he playing Madden.
Still playing Madden.
2022.
Still playing Madden at dude Dirty House.
That's crazy.
He's still playing Madden at dude Dirty House, bro.
Oh my god.
Facts. Except he online now. He got online play. He good.
He playing with Madden God and shit. Them boy, like, damn, dude Dirty.
Woo! Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody in the city doing their thing, man. Shout out to all the black people across the world doing their thing. Like, keep pushing, man. You're gonna have some low days, but brighter days make won't seem like the bad days was that bad at all, man. That's all I can say on that. Just keep pushing, keep doing y'all thing out here, man. We're superior beings, man.
That's a fact.
For sure.
So like we say every week, man, if you hear anything on the show that gets you in your feelings, always remember.
We're just some messages.
We out.